Hello everyone. Today we will talk about lung percussion. There are two aims of lung percussion: comparative percussion and topographic percussion. On comparative percussion, we will compare two halves of chest in symmetrical points. In topographic percussion, we should find upper border, lower border, and mobility of lower border. Now I'm going to explain you all of them. First of all, correctly standing near the patient, on right side of the patient. Comparative percussion. Every time we will start from comparative percussion. Comparative percussion, every time we will start on upper and right side. About the heart, about the lung, on percussion makes clear lung sound. On right side, supraclavicular region, on left side. Clavicular region we do, then infraclavicular region, we compare all symmetrical points. About the heart we cannot compare because of about heart makes dull sound. Axillary region, raise your hand, both and we put our finger parallelly to ribs. Left side, raise your hand. Again. Back side, down. Suprascapular region. Interscapular, we put finger vertically. Infrascapular region. As we see, everywhere is clear lung sound. Second aim is topographic percussion, upper border of the lung. Upper border we should check on front side, on back side. First of all, we check it on front side. We started on the supraclavicular region. We move upward from clear to dull sound. And you see, here is makes dull sound. And we should mark. Marking should be on side of clear lung sound. And normal location of upper border of the lung, 2-3 centimeters upper of clavicle. Here, 4 centimeters. Back side. On back, we start on the suprascapular region, and again we move upward from clear to dull sound. And here is makes dull sound, and marking every time on clear sound. And normal location of the upper border on back side, normal level of the upper border on back side on 7th cervical vertebra. We finished upper border, and now front side we should find a lower border of the lung. Lower border we use lines, 7 lines to find lower border. Parasternal line, mid-clavicular line, anterior axillary line, mid-axillary line, posterior axillary line, scapular line, and paravertebral line. Okay, first every time we start from the parasternal line on first intercostal space, from clear sound to dull sound. Here is dull sound. And normal location of lower border on parasternal line, 5th intercostal space. On left side, on this line, we not do percussion because of heart. Mid-clavicular line. Here is dull sound, 6th intercostal space. On left side, we not check on this line. 2 lines we not check, parasternal line and mid-clavicular line. Anterior axillary line, raise your hand. Dull sound. 5, 6, 7 rib, mid-axillary line, Dal sound. 8 rib. Posterior axillary line. Dal sound. 9 rib. Scapular region. Down and how we find scapular line? Lower angle of the scapula begins scapular line. We move downward. Here it makes dal sound. 10 rib, then paravertebral line. Here is dal sound. And paravertebral line, 11 thoracic vertebra, and we find all lower border of the lung. In left side of lower border, we start on anterior axillary line. Now we should check mobility of lower border. To find mobility of lower border, we use just 3 lines: mid-clavicular, mid-axillary, and scapular line on right side. On left side, mid-axillary and scapular line. 3 steps of the finding mobility of lower border. First of all, we find first step in normal breath, lower border. Then we ask patient do deep inhalation and hold it, and then do percussion. Do deep inhale and pray, hold it. And enough. And you see that lower border moves down, and normal mobility of lower border in mid-clavicular line 2-3 centimeters down. Now do deep exhalation and hold it. Dal sound. Enough. And you can see that on exhalation it go down, up, and this totally mobility in mid-clavicular line should be 4 to 6 centimeters. The same points we should do on mid-axillary line and scapular line. And on mid-axillary line, total mobility is 6 to 8 centimeter because of 3-4 centimeter down, 3-4 centimeter up. In scapular line, 4 to 6 centimeter, 2-3 up, 2-3 down.